Welcome back to ABC General Hospital channel. Today, we'll uncover shocking twists and intense drama brewing in Port Charles. Buckle up as we explore Michael's precarious situation, Carly's brewing storm, and the tangled web of emotions between our favorite characters. Anna Devaine's unexpected move. Let's start at the heart of the action. Anna Devane, a seasoned WSB operative, finds herself in a precarious position as she approaches Jack Brennan for assistance once more. Brennan, however, may be less than thrilled to help, considering their last encounter left him on the receiving end of Anna's taser. Little does she know, Brennan had his own agenda, eliminating Valentin Cassadine. The question remains whether Anna's sharp instincts will uncover Brennan's motives in time or whether she'll find herself entangled in a far more dangerous game. Anna's desperate need for an ally highlights the complicated dynamics in Port Charles, where alliances shift faster than the tides. Could her risky overtures to Brennan reveal a vulnerability that her enemies might exploit? Or will she stay one step ahead, using her wits to outmaneuver her adversaries? Either way, Anna's story continues to be one of intrigue and suspense. Josslyn Jack's pursuit of justice. Meanwhile, Josslyn Jax is on a mission to uncover the truth behind Dex Heller's murder. Her relentless pursuit leads to a critical discovery, one that could edge her closer to uncovering Cyrus Renault's dark deeds. Josslyn's fiery determination may place her in harm's way, but it also reveals her growth from a grieving partner to a budding investigator. As Josslyn dives deeper into the mystery, she inadvertently brushes up against Cyrus's shadowy network. Will she manage to outwit one of Port Charles's most dangerous figures, or is she unknowingly stepping into the lion's den? Her journey promises to be fraught with peril, but it could also solidify her as one of the town's most formidable young heroines. Portia takes a stand. At the hospital, Portia Robinson takes a bold step by declaring that Cyrus Renault is no longer welcome. Despite her strong stance, Cyrus continues to meddle, using his knack for eavesdropping to stay one step ahead. Portia's confrontation with Cyrus not only underscores her resolve but also hints at the brewing conflict between the two. How far will Cyrus go to protect his secrets, and can Portia maintain her composure under the growing pressure? Portia's stand against Cyrus serves as a testament to her strength, but it also raises questions about the lengths she'll go to protect her loved ones. With tensions escalating, the hospital could become a battleground, where moral convictions and criminal schemes collide. Carly Spencer's brewing storm. Carly Spencer is reeling from devastating news about her son, Michael Corinthos. Drew Quartermaine is the bearer of this grim tidbit, delivering the message that Michael's visit to sunny Corinthos' penthouse has taken a harrowing turn. As Carly and Sonny comfort one another, the gravity of the situation draws them closer, rekindling echoes of their complicated history. Carly's grief quickly transforms into resolve as she issues a fiery warning. It's no surprise that Willow Tate and Nina Reeves find themselves in Carly's crosshairs. Carly's maternal instincts have driven her to drastic actions before, and this time may be no different. Could Carly be plotting to take custody of Michael's children, or is her wrath aimed at something far more sinister? Michael's perilous predicament. The crux of the unfolding drama centers on Michael Corinthos, who finds himself in grave danger after the explosion at Sonny's penthouse. Trapped in the blaze, Michael sustains severe injuries, leaving him in a dire condition that sends shockwaves through Port Charles. His desperate cries for help are met by Jason Morgan's heroic efforts to save him, but the damage is already done. As Michael lies unconscious, his absence looms large over the custody battle with Willow. Her decision to take Wiley to Washington without Michael's permission becomes a key sticking point, further complicating an already volatile situation. Will Michael's injuries tilt the custody battle in his favor, or will his condition render him powerless to protect his family? Emotions run high between Willow, Sonny, and Nina. Willow Tate, grappling with guilt and uncertainty, must navigate the fallout of Michael's injuries while facing the ongoing custody dispute. Her alliance with Drew Quartermaine adds another layer of complexity, especially as Sonny unexpectedly extends an olive branch to his estranged ex-wife, Nina Reeves. The unanticipated truce between Sunny and Nina may signal a shift in alliances, but it also leaves Willow questioning her next move. The intricate web of relationships and loyalties underscores the emotional stakes in Port Charles. Sunny's guilt over failing to protect Michael mirrors his lingering regret over losing Morgan Corinthos. Meanwhile, Nina's involvement with Sunny raises questions about her motives and whether she's truly turned over a new leaf. Romantic revelations and hidden schemes. Amid the chaos, romance blossoms and secrets simmer beneath the surface. Harris and Chase find solace in confiding in Sasha Corbin, even as Brooklyn Quartermaine drops a bombshell revelation. These moments of connection provide a brief respite from the turmoil but also set the stage for future entanglements. Rick Lansing, always the schemer, attempts to manipulate Alexis Davis into aiding his latest plot. His motives remain shrouded in mystery, but his presence ensures that the drama will only intensify in the weeks to come. Will Alexis see through Rick's machinations, or will she find herself ensnared in his web of deceit? As Port Charles braces for the fallout of these explosive events, the stakes have never been higher. From Carly's fierce determination to Josslyn's relentless pursuit of justice, the residents of Port Charles are on the brink of seismic changes. The lines between allies and enemies blur, setting the stage for a year of unrelenting drama and unexpected twists. Next, we delve into the latest twists and turns shaking up the lives of our favorite characters in Port Charles. From explosive exits to gripping emotional drama, this week is set to change the landscape of General Hospital forever. Let's unravel all the suspense and intrigue together. Speculation and anticipation. The future of Port Charles. The new year often brings resolutions, but in Port Charles, it has ushered in chaos and uncertainty. With Michael Corinthos' fiery exit from the scene and Valentin Cassadine's relentless battle to protect Charlotte, fans are left questioning what the future holds for their favorite characters. These storylines are intertwined with themes of redemption, betrayal, and the enduring fight for love and family. Michael's potential departure raises the stakes across multiple story arcs. Will his absence leave the Corinthos family in disarray, or could it provide the catalyst for a renewed sense of unity? Meanwhile, Valentin's struggles continue to highlight his moral conflict, oscillating between his dark past and a longing for redemption. The possibility of his redemption arc stands as a testament to the complexity of character development on the show, offering viewers a captivating journey filled with unexpected turns. Valentin's redemption arc? Valentin Cassadine's story is one of deep emotional resonance. As he navigates the challenges of life on the run, his relationship with Charlotte serves as both his anchor and his Achilles heel. The sniper attack in Prague not only put their lives in immediate danger but also forced Valentin to confront the harsh reality of the choices he's made. His offer to send Charlotte back to Port Charles to live with her mother, Lulu Spencer, was a rare moment of selflessness that revealed the depth of his love for his daughter. Yet, Valentin's refusal to accompany Charlotte back underscores his inability to fully escape his past. The weight of his guilt and the lingering shadows of his actions create a poignant tension that keeps viewers invested in his journey. Will he find a way to reconcile with his past and secure a future for himself and Charlotte? Or will his decisions drive an even deeper wedge between him and the life he once sought to build? The shadows looming in Port Charles. While Valentin battles his demons, Port Charles itself is far from quiet. The city's underbelly is teeming with danger and intrigue, and Cyrus Renault remains a central figure in the chaos. His presence at General Hospital and his ominous interactions with Portia Robinson highlight the ongoing threat he poses. Portia's decision to confront Cyrus directly showcases her bravery, but it also puts her squarely in his crosshairs. Josslyn Jax, meanwhile, inches closer to uncovering the truth behind Dex Heller's murder. Her relentless pursuit of justice has brought her to the brink of danger, raising the stakes for everyone involved. Could Josslyn's discovery unravel Cyrus' carefully constructed facade, or will it place her in harm's way, forcing her to confront the darker realities of her mission? Family bonds and heartbreaking choices. The Corinthos family faces one of its most challenging chapters yet. The explosion at Sonny's penthouse has left Michael severely injured, and the aftermath of this tragedy is reshaping the family's dynamics. Carly Spencer and Sonny find themselves leaning on each other for support, their shared grief rekindling old connections. This newfound closeness raises questions about whether their relationship could find its way back to a place of mutual understanding and trust. For Willow Tate, the situation is equally fraught. The custody battle over Wiley has already pushed her to her limits, and Michael's condition adds another layer of complexity to her struggles. Her connection to Drew Quartermaine complicates matters further, as she must navigate her feelings while keeping her priorities in focus. The tension between Willow and Carly is palpable, with Carly's fierce maternal instincts driving her to take control in ways that could escalate the conflict. Casting changes shake up Port Charles. As Michael's fiery exit looms, General Hospital is poised for a significant shift. The leaked teaser of the January 7th episode has sparked widespread speculation, with fans bracing themselves for the outcome of Michael's harrowing ordeal. The decision not to recast Michael's character opens the door to a multitude of possibilities, from his temporary absence to a potential permanent departure. This casting change not only impacts the Corinthos family but also sets the stage for new dynamics within the show. Jason Morgan's role as the family's protector takes on even greater significance as he races to save Michael from the blaze. The emotional weight of these events is sure to ripple through Port Charles, affecting every character connected to the Corinthos clan. A leaked preview and a fiery departure. The leaked preview of Sonny's penthouse explosion has left fans on edge. The intense visuals of Michael trapped amidst the flames, coupled with Jason's desperate attempt to rescue him, promise a dramatic and heart-wrenching episode. This storyline is more than just a spectacle, it's a turning point for the characters involved. As Sonny watches his son's life hang in the balance, he is forced to confront his own vulnerabilities and the fragility of his family's safety. This moment of reckoning could lead to significant changes in Sonny's role within the show, potentially shifting him away from the mob and toward a more introspective and family-oriented path. The Cassadine dilemma, a father's guilt and a daughter's choice. Valentin's struggles in Prague serve as a poignant counterpoint to the chaos unfolding in Port Charles. His decision to give Charlotte the option to return to her mother reflects a rare moment of vulnerability, highlighting the internal conflict that defines his character. This storyline not only deepens our understanding of Valentin but also sets the stage for future developments that could bring him back into the fold of Port Charles society. Charlotte's unwavering loyalty to her father adds a layer of complexity to this narrative, raising questions about the long-term implications of their bond. Will Valentin's sacrifices be enough to secure a brighter future for Charlotte, or will their shared past continue to haunt them both? Conclusion: the stakes have never been higher. The week of January 6th to 10th is shaping up to be one of the most pivotal in General Hospital's history. From the fiery drama at Sonny's penthouse to the emotional turmoil within the Corinthos family and the ongoing struggles of Valentin Cassadine, every storyline is brimming with tension and potential. As we look ahead, the possibilities are endless. Will Michael's departure bring the Corinthos family closer together or drive them further apart? Can Valentin find redemption and a path back to stability for himself and Charlotte? And how will the ever-present threats in Port Charles shape the future of its residents? Next, we will explore the fascinating story of Jason Quartermaine's transformation into Jason Morgan and the choices that continue to define his life. From familial heartbreak to the struggle for redemption, this tale is packed with drama and emotional intensity. Let's dive right in. Will Jason Morgan put Danny first? Jason Morgan is at a critical crossroads, and his decisions will determine not just his future but also that of his son, Danny Morgan. With Sam Morgan gone, Jason is the sole parent left to raise Danny, a responsibility that weighs heavily on his shoulders. The question is, will Jason prioritize his son over his dangerous lifestyle in the mob? The stakes have never been higher, as Danny needs stability and love now more than ever. Sam's death has left a void that Jason cannot fill on his own, but he has an opportunity to honor her memory by being the father Danny deserves. This moment could mark a turning point in Jason's life, a chance to break away from the violence and chaos of sunny Corinthos' world and focus on his family. However, old habits die hard, and the pull of loyalty to Sunny may prove difficult to resist. Will Jason find the courage to walk away from the mob and give Danny the normal life he craves? Only time will tell. Jason's return, a second chance or history repeating itself? Jason's return to Port Charles after being presumed dead has reignited questions about his place in the Quartermaine family and his role as a father. For 5 long years, Jason was absent from Danny's life, missing crucial moments and milestones. Now that he's back, the pressure to step up and be a full-time parent is immense. But can Jason truly leave behind the enforcer lifestyle that has defined him for so long? The legacy of Jason Quartermaine looms large, a stark reminder of the path he might have taken had tragedy not struck. His family's hopes for him as a doctor and a responsible member of society contrast sharply with the reality of his life as Jason Morgan. This duality adds layers of complexity to his character, making his journey all the more compelling for viewers. Lily Quartermaine, the anchor Jason never knew he needed. Throughout his struggles, one person stood by Jason without judgment, his grandmother, Lily Quartermaine. Lily's unconditional love and acceptance offered Jason a sanctuary from the expectations and criticisms of his family. While Monica Quartermaine tried to mold Jason into the son she had raised before the accident, Lily embraced him for who he had become. Lily's ability to listen without imposing her own agenda created a bond that was unique in Jason's life. She became not just a confidant but also a source of strength during his darkest moments. Even after taking on the name Jason Morgan, a nod to Lily's maiden name, he maintained a deep connection with her. This relationship highlights the importance of compassion and understanding in the face of profound change. The fractured Quartermaine family dynamics. Jason's transformation from Quartermaine golden boy to mob enforcer created a rift within his family that was difficult to mend. Alan Quartermaine's relentless attempts to fix Jason through therapy only deepened the divide. Alan's inability to accept Jason's new reality pushed him further away, reinforcing the idea that he no longer belonged in the Quartermaine fold. Monica, on the other hand, struggled to bridge the gap between her expectations and the person Jason had become. While her love for him never wavered, she couldn't fully reconcile the loss of the son she once knew with the man standing before her. This tension underscores the challenges families face when confronted with life-altering changes and the ways in which love can both heal and hurt. The accident that changed everything. The car accident that left Jason with a traumatic brain injury was a turning point that altered the trajectory of his life forever. Before the accident, Jason Quartermaine was the epitome of a perfect son, intelligent, driven, and destined for greatness as a doctor like his parents. His easygoing nature and strong moral compass made him a beloved figure in the Quartermaine household. However, the aftermath of the accident revealed the fragility of those ideals. Jason's decision to leave behind his medical aspirations and embrace a life of crime with sunny Corinthos shattered the Quartermaine family's image of him. It also marked the beginning of a new chapter, one that would test the limits of loyalty, identity, and redemption. Jason's bond with sunny Corinthos, a path to darkness. Jason's decision to work for sunny Corinthos was as much about survival as it was about rebellion. The structure and purpose Sunny provided filled a void left by Jason's estrangement from his family. Yet, this partnership came at a cost, pulling Jason deeper into a world of violence and danger that would define his life for decades. The loyalty between Jason and Sunny is unshakable, but it's also a double-edged sword. While Sunny views Jason as a brother, their relationship often places Jason in situations that conflict with his personal responsibilities. As Jason grapples with his role in the mob and his duties as a father, this dynamic will undoubtedly play a crucial role in shaping his future. A glimpse of hope: can Jason reconnect with the Quartermaines? Despite the fractures within the Quartermaine family, there are signs of reconciliation on the horizon. Jason's return has opened the door for meaningful conversations and healing, particularly with Monica. The prospect of Jason rejoining the family fold offers a glimmer of hope for a brighter future, one where he can balance his past with his present. This potential reconciliation also raises questions about identity and legacy. Can Jason Morgan find a way to honor his roots as Jason Quartermaine while staying true to the person he has become? And what does this mean for his son, Danny, who stands to inherit both the best and worst of Jason's world? Conclusion: a journey of redemption and renewal. Jason Morgan's story is one of transformation, resilience, and the enduring power of love. As he navigates the challenges of fatherhood, family dynamics, and his own inner demons, viewers are reminded that redemption is a journey, not a destination. With Danny's future hanging in the balance, Jason must decide whether to embrace change or remain tethered to a life that no longer serves him.